climate change poses a clear and present danger to our entire civilization. The consequences are already evident and will be disastrous unless we act quickly. We can make the necessary changes to protect the Earth via education, innovation, and adherence to our climate obligations.
From my perspective, flash flood usually happen during intense rainfall when the amount of water is too much for drains and sewers to deal with. It can occur very quickly and without much warning. Many factors contribute to flooding, but climate change makes extreme rainfall more likely. A warmer atmosphere can hold more moisture, and so this storm can become more intense. During a press conference on March 7, 2022, according to Environment Minister Datuk Seri Tuan Ibrahim he said the floods were caused by unusually heavy rain over a period of 2 hours, causing the existing drainage system to be unable to contain the water high flow capacity.
Analyze and discuss problem. Right. Urban areas are more likely to experience this type of surface water flooding because they have a lot of hard surfaces. Some Malaysian cities have recently experienced flash floods. The flash flood occurred as a result of a drain that was not well maintained and lacked rain catchment. Furthermore, there is uncontrolled development nowadays. The landslide was triggered by the consequences of the developments, which caused the drain to stop working properly. All these factors have the potential to trigger a large and sudden disaster such as a flash flood.
One of the solutions is flood control dams. These dams are constructed to retain flood water in order to protect areas downstream of the dams. Construction of storage dams solely for flood control purpose is generally economically not viable, and such dams are frequently utilized for other purposes such as water supply. In addition, dams constructed for hydroelectric purposes also have a portion of their capacity allocated for flood detention. A non-engineering solution. Preservation and maintenance are vital. Preserve is the fifth keyword. Prevention is better than curing, right? And forest covers must be preserved. Deforestation and logging must be controlled. The nature of our landscape of Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak allows a good gravity flow of water. The final keyword is maintain. Our maintenance culture is not to be proud of. We can deploy best techniques, and when we fail to maintain the system we put in place, we are actually placing a time bomb. There should be scheduled maintenance and continuous inspection. In addition to that, local communities that rely on such flood mitigation projects must be given a very basic understanding of how the system works. This will allow quick action when there is a failure in the system. For the conclusion, affordable, scalable solutions are now available to enable countries to leapfrog to cleaner, more resilient economics. The pace of change is quickening as much more people are turning to renewable energy and a range of other measures that will reduce emissions and will increase adaptation efforts. Without action, the world's average surface temperature is projected to rise over the 21st century and is likely to surpass 3 degrees Celsius this century, with some areas of the world expected to warm even more. The poorest and most vulnerable people are being affected the most. Thank you.